Hi, it's Ken Okel. I'm back. Yes, those of you who may have been following along, I am continuing my open letter to Bruce Broussard, CEO of Humana. You know, I'm a former Humana medical policy holder. I had a policy, decided to go elsewhere, canceled the policy, and then found out that Humana continued to charge me for the policy. Now, there's been a lot of interesting dates lately, so let me go through them real fast. First of all, it's been a month since all of this started. Oh, what a month! I spent over 4 hours on the phone with dozens of Humana representatives trying to straighten out this problem. And there was a second part too, but we'll get to that in just a second. Now, the good news is it took 28 days, but eventually I did get a refund. So that makes me feel that the hours I spent on the phone dealing with all the multiple representatives trying to figure out the problem was worth it. Would you not agree, Bruce Broussard, CEO of Humana? But as I mentioned, there's a second part of all this, because I've always maintained to you guys that I wanted to find out what went wrong and what's being done to correct it. Because I don't want other Humana customers to have the same problem that I did, because I know not everyone has hours that they can spend on the phone fighting with various Humana representatives, making sure they get the money back that should have never been taken out of their account in the first place. Right, Bruce? Doesn't that make sense? Now, the other day, I was told that the investigation was still ongoing. So I am sure at any moment I will be hearing what went wrong and also what's being done to keep this problem from happening in the future. Because it sounded like, from talking to the various representatives, that you had computer system issues, where the computer that does the billing and the computer that does the enrollment, well, they weren't talking. Now that's no good, Bruce Broussard, CEO of Humana. Hopefully we can fix that problem. Of course, there are some other problems too you might want to look into. Kind of promises dealing with customer service. Like, why did someone early on tell me that they would look into this problem and that it would be fixed and I would get a call back within 3 business days? Now, as you know, after 3 business days, I didn't hear anything back from you guys, so I called back only to be told, oh, no, you should never have been told that. It takes 2 weeks for us to investigate this type of thing and potentially resolve it. And of course, after that, you guys still didn't fix the problem. So, thank you for the refund. Let me know what you have done to find out what went wrong and how this won't happen again. Can you do that for me, Bruce? Oh, I can't wait to hear from you. And we'll continue with these updates. Bye-bye, Bruce.